Sylvania Water Polo Club is making a splash. The co-ed league of junior high and high school students from all across Northwest Ohio has been around the Glass City for just about 30 years. The club provides young athletes the opportunity to compete while teaching them life lessons along the way. BCSN's Britt Del Barba introduces us to the growing sport in Northwest Ohio.
There's so many benefits to the sport, and we're open to all genders, co-ed team. We verse so many different teams in the area and even in Michigan of different levels, so it really accelerates their skill and experience to get them in the water. It's a very athletic sport. They burn up to 700 calories an hour in it, so it really conditions you for other sports as well, outside of, swim, even things like football, baseball, track. My kids, they fell in love with just the team as a whole, right? Those friendships and those other kids, and even, the parents, great community, great family, really. And also some life skills that, they learn, when there's a challenge, how do you handle that? How do you handle the pressure from other, situations? And they can apply that outside of school, outside the pool, and, outside of athletics as well.
The club brings together kids from a variety of backgrounds.
Especially with this team, not all of us are from one school. We're all from different schools. And so it's not just bringing awareness here in Northview, it's bringing awareness all throughout the community.
There's a combination of new and old.
It's fantastic. I just love seeing people in the water. This is like my happy place, the pool, and water polo is like my passion. I love it so much. So I just love seeing new people play it. I love seeing old people play it. I just love seeing people in the water. That's just it makes me happy, pretty much.
When I joined, I wasn't sure how the season was going to go, how people were going to interact, but it was so nice once I joined and I figured out how to play. Everyone welcomed me amazingly, and I love having new people because I know exactly what it was like because it was so recent for me, so it's nice to help them out.
I've always done Glass City since 5th grade. It was something my dad made me do. I was never really interested in it. I always wrestled, played football, and all that stuff. And then I kind of thought that it would probably be good for wrestling if I had played this sport because it's good for your lungs, helps with your flexibility. So this was my first full year, and it actually did help with wrestling and football because I was more flexible. It helped expand my lungs, and I love the competition. It's great.
Along with the different levels of competition, the club also features a co-ed team.
I love it, especially because I know for the other team it's not easy. I know playing up against other co-ed teams, it's not easy, just because you're not used to playing against boys and girls. But I also enjoy it because it's not just a whole bunch of guys getting in and playing. It's more of like a family.
It is a little intimidating. I'm not exactly scary. I'm not intimidating. I'm way shorter than everybody in the pool. I'm kind of small, but I just have to remind myself that I've made it this far and I deserve to be in that pool, and it's actually been a really great opportunity.
While the backgrounds and experience levels vary, there's one common denominator.
The cohesion that we have in the team is something that we procure, we bring, and it is something that the parents are bringing, the team members are bringing, the coaches are bringing, so it is our common denominator, so everybody's happy.
I love this team, and I love our energy, I love our friendship, our bond that we have with each other. I think that, if more people join, that would be great.
It's not about your skill level or years of experience. It's about coming together and learning something new.
It's not an easy sport, but you don't need any experience to start it. You can start fresh and not have an idea of what you're doing and still fall in love with it.
It's a great learning experience, and throughout the season you realize that it doesn't matter how long you've been playing, your size, anything. It's really just picking up the game, learning new skills. So you could be going up against a senior who's been playing all of their life, and you could be a brand new freshman, but you can play them just as well as anyone else can.
So what I would like to have for newcomers is just the desire, just the will to learn something, to join a family, because this group is a family actually. The camaraderie is great. So if you're looking for camaraderie, for a family, for a sport in which you feel comfortable, we have the principle. We are not leaving anybody behind.
In Sylvania, Britt Del Barba, BCSN.